Hello everyone and welcome to the stream of Dragon Age Origins. I'm Yavie Greenleaf and today we're going to be continuing with our playthrough as Yavie, our Dalish elf. We are going to take a look at our inventory and sort out some of our stuff, and then I was thinking, since in the previous stream Leliana mentioned to us that she wasn't entirely honest with us about her background and why she ended up in the Chantry and Lothering, and she came clean about Marjolaine. I thought that it might be nice to actually play Leliana's song DLC, which is the backstory. You actually play as Leliana and you find out that story, basically. So, yeah, we're just going to make sure that everything is ready for us to pick up again when we're done with that, and I thought we're going to Leliana's song. So that also includes, I realize we probably need to speak to Alistair and, yeah, break the news to him that, sorry, bud. Yeah, we're not going to be romancing him. Okay, yeah, because we still got tons of stuff here. Let's sell.
If there's anything
Hello,
I can
Dan.
do for you, please tell me.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
All right. Sell. Yeah, because we need to get our injury kits replenished, and I think we need some crafting materials as well. Deathroot can go, Toxin can go. Okay. I never use axes. That one. Sten. Oh, okay, he can't use it, I don't think. Nah, we'll probably get another one. Warden's longsword. We've got Oathkeeper at the moment. I think I did take a look at this end of maybe. Okay, we can sell all the helmets. Never put any of the helmets on. Shield, 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 shield. Oh, and we've already changed Morrigan's robes, so that's fine. Swift runner. Firestone. Harness. Where's Huon? Not that I really ever use Huon. Shame. But, yeah. Okay, oh, that's a Grandmaster rune. Nice. Silver chalice. I'm sure the joining chalice is a gift for Alistair, so I'll give that to him. I'll keep the Grandmaster rune on. Keep the Master rune. What's taking up all the space? Oh, okay, it's all of that, all of the armor. Let's check the armor of all the companions. I could give her those daggers. Yeah, so like that's a better one. And she could have that as well. Alistair's Marik's blade. Weakens near my darkspawn, stamina regeneration, sorry. And he couldn't use... Okay, yeah, he needs 32 strength. either of those. Viridium chainmail. Okay, that's already worse. He's already got better there. Gloves. Yeah. Okay, so Alistair's sorted. Win. Dalish boots. Ah, that's fine. Enchanter's staff. Okay, I think she's alright. Morrigan's also alright. Enchanter's boots. Spirit damage. And yeah, robes of possession. There we go. Huan. Let's see if this actually shows up. No, it's identical. Okay. 2 dexterity, do 2 damage. Fine. 25 cold resistance, 4 attack. 2 armor penetration, 8 and 8 armor. Nah, yeah. I think that's fine. Don't use him that much. 10. See, even he can't wear this yet. I probably need to just level him up. Yeah. What I do usually do... Oh, okay. I don't have a crossbow yet. That was part of the problem. And then it's me. Okay. It would be nice to use Duncan's sword. I need 25 strength for that, though. And then I can dual wield Duncan's sword and Oathkeeper. Maybe. Because it's nice to get the dual wielding long swords instead of the daggers. Yeah, long swords. Okay, so the rest of the stuff I can probably sell. Yes, she's already got better. Alright. Sell, sell, sell.
Something you need? I'm sure.
Could give the Nug Crusher to Sten. He does need strength, though, for it. Ah, okay, I'll keep it. All of these can go, all of those. I'll keep the special armor. Okay, those can go. I'll keep those special ones, just so we know that we need to work towards getting those set up. Okay, let's give Alistair his gift. And we need crafting materials. Let's buy another round of distillation agent. Oof, that's expensive. We do have 50. Let's buy another 99 flasks. Okay. So, lesser injury kit. Who has improved herbalism? Might be a good idea just to go to a map. Alistair's gift.
Is that for me? Really?
Okay. And so, Alistair, I'm going to save quick. Camp.
So, all this time we've spent together, you know, the tragedy, the brushes with death, the constant battles with the whole blight looming over us. Will you miss it once it's over?
Yeah, this is what I was expecting. It makes me tear up just thinking about it.
Ha! There'll be no more running for our lives. No more darkspawn. Ugh. And no more camping in the middle of nowhere. I know it might sound strange, considering we haven't known each other for very long, but I've come to care for you a great deal. I think maybe it's because we've gone through so much together. I don't know. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm fooling myself. Am I? Fooling myself? Or do you think you might ever feel the same way about me?
Look, Alistair, yeah, I think I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry, Alistair, I don't think so. Just, like, stop.
Well,
Yeah.
there's nothing more to discuss, is
Sorry.
there? I'll just wander off and swallow my foot. Maybe both of them. Excuse me.
Uh, Wait, that was awkward. Sorry, Alistair. It had to be done, though. Had to be done. I wonder if he'll still talk to us.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Okay, that's interesting. Doesn't have any feedback. Let's ask him what it was like to be a Grey Warden with all the others.
I didn't know them for very long, but I guess it was longer than you. You never met them all, did you? They were quite a group. Actually, they felt like an extended family since we were all cut off from our former lives. We also laughed more than you'd think. There was this one time... Well, you probably don't want to hear stories about men you didn't know.
Were there any elves among them?
Just one, a man named Terramel. He kept to himself mostly. I got the impression that his life before the Grey Wardens was unpleasant. There was one Grey Warden who came all the way from the Anderfells. What was his name? Gregor. He was a burly man with the biggest, fuzziest beard you've ever seen. And the man could drink. He drank all the time, but he never got drunk. Finally, we all made a pool to see just how many pints it would take to put him under the table.
Just one of the boys, I see. Well, sounds like you had a lot of fun.
Sometimes. We were kin of a sort. All of us had gone through the joining, so we knew... Well, anyhow, it doesn't have to be deadly serious all the time. Anyhow, we never did find out. He said he'd drink a pint for every half pint that the rest of us drank. He was still going by the time the rest of us were passed out. I'm told that Duncan walked in later on and saw us all passed out from one end of the hall to the other, and Gregor still drinking. Duncan laughed until he nearly...
I'm sorry, this must be hard for you.
Yes, I suppose so. I thought I was done with this, but it just struck me that I have nothing to remember Duncan by. Nothing at all. There's no body, not even a token of his that I could take with me. That must sound really stupid to you.
You have your memories of him.
I just would have liked something of his to take with me, that's all. Well, there's no use in moaning about it, is there? He's gone. Let's just go.
Maybe I should have given him the joining chalice after this. Okay. Giving all the gifts in all the wrong order. Okay, I think let's just go to a map so we can sort out Sten's equipment and stuff. And...
Yes.
yeah, let's take Wind and Dog. Where were we last? Oh, we're at Ostagar. Yeah. Okay, let's head towards Redcliffe. Because we do have to visit Velena's father. Can't remember what his name is. Oh dear.
Will you stop eating?
Okay, listen.
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Even skillfully evade the clueless trap. Listen.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Hey, who's that?
Oh dear. And we can't level up. At least we have Win with us. Hey, Win, you're gonna have to help us here.
I am on.
Okay. Can Win do that? No, she can't. Okay. So we've only got less Illyrian potions for us.
As you say.
You'll make me a pathetic enemy.
Missed! Give them the advantage!
Come back. Here we go. Win, you can revive Sten, please.
I shall do so.
Excellent. And then heal party, please. Oh, rats, he's dead again. Just as I was healing him. Oh, stuck.
Quickly, we must fight!
I should actually give Win a tactic. Healer, thank you. And ranged. Okay. See what that does. When don't get blocked.
Glory and bloodshed.
Grumpy bandit. Ah. Hopefully we end up out of combat. Where's Sten? Sten? There we go. Okay. Hungry bandit.
I shall do it.
Sorry, Sten. Sorry about that. Yo, he's got 12 points. Okay. Let's put him up to 20. My Yes, let's go tactics. Maya, you've already had your food. Shattering blows. The character is as adept at destruction as at death and gains a large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. Okay. Stunning blows. Character's fondness for massive two-handed weapons means that each attack offers a chance to stun the opponent due to sheer weight behind the blow. May as well. Okay, that's 34 strength. Yeah, let's give him those. Each time the warrior fells an enemy at the end of battle seems close at hand, restoring a portion of the warrior's stamina. Yes. And may as well give him that.
Be cautious.
Maya. And we can set his tactics. Okay, so he is defender. Defensive. Dog. What's meow? Overwhelm, thank you. Hey. And win. Is there anything in particular we need? I think we should give her improved herbalism. Ah, okay. Mass rejuvenation. That would be nice to get. And haste. Okay, we don't need anything else for that. Okay. Improved herbalism. Oh, my cat. She jumps up next to me and puts out her paw. I just see these claws reaching towards me. She's as if she's trying to touch my elbow. Hey, Maya, you just want some attention. Hmm? You always want attention. Okay. Yeah, let's go mass rejuvenation though. Those are also nice. Life ward is also really good. Cleansing aura as well. We need to get those. So many things. Caster channels a stream of rejuvenating energy to all members of the party, significantly increasing mana and stamina regeneration for a short time. Yeah, let's do that. It's a mass skill. Excellent.
Say what you must.
Okay. Now we have to fight our way through all of
It
this.
is begun. As you say.
Oh dear. There's more of them. I was hoping to loot everything before. Oh well. There we go, Huan. Well done.
Very well. I shall do it. Come, let us end this!
Oh, wow. Headshot. Just check there wasn't anything else here. No, okay.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Rats. Okay, don't go through the trap, please. Ah.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Yes, my...
It's a trap.
And probably can't disable it either. On it, dog. Nothing else here. Quite the rogue I am. At least I can see the traps. If I can't disable them. Oh, was that all? Is there nothing more here? Huh, okay. I thought this was a larger area than it was. Okay.
It shall be done.
Okay, Maya, what do you want? Yeah. Let me just go and deal with my cat. The problem is that she doesn't want anything in particular. She just wants attention in general. Just focus on me instead of whatever it is you're doing. She's now hiding under my bed. Yeah, so we're just going to go down here and hand the quest into the blacksmith, I think it was. Yes. It was the blacksmith's daughter.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Thank you. I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Hey. So what did we get? Huh. Armor. Okay. Interesting.
Thank you, my lady. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
And no Morrigan around to disapprove. Let's check the Blackstone Irregulars box. It's been a while since we've...
Very well.
Ah, okay.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
I shall do it.
Okay, I'm not going to take any more of the quests. Trudge all the way back to the top of the hill. Oh, I should just check. So you can now use that. Or Nug Crusher. Slightly less damage, but it has the 4 dexterity, stamina, and chance to stun. Yeah, could give him that. And he's not using shields. 38 strength, 36 strength. 33, okay. Got a little bit more strength. Need to put a few more points into strength. Back to party camp.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
Ah, yes. So the last time we took Wynne out, she collapsed halfway through the fight, and well, no, at the end of the fight, I think it was. And so now this is the conversation about like what's going on with that. And she randomly revived after dying in battle. So yes, you had me quite worried.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. You spoke to Petra, did you not? She told you I saved her from a demon. I did, but I did not survive that encounter.
But you're standing right here.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So you were never really completely dead then?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
How long will the spirit last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
It's interesting, so comparing all of the mages that we know that have had some form of possession, because I suppose theoretically that is what Wynne is describing. She is sort of possessed by the spirit, but it's not a spirit of rage or pride or desire or any of those kinds. I think hers is a spirit of faith or something. There's one of the books, I think it's Dragon Age Asunder. I read it ages ago, so I can't quite remember all the details. But that one goes in a little bit more detail in what's going on, and there's a bit more of a story about Wynne and the child that she had. But comparing Wynne's experience here to in Dragon Age Origins, directly comparing Wynne with Uldred and what he was doing to the mages in the tower, like he was also possessed, and he spoke about himself as if, I am Uldred, but I'm also not Uldred. I think that's one of the lines that he says. And he then turns into a pride demon during that fight. So you can see the sort of different ways in which that's expressed, like that relationship between a person and a spirit who've been joined. And then in Dragon Age 2, we get Anders. That's a whole other story. But then, going on to what Solus has to say in Inquisition about the way things used to be before the Fade was separated from the world by the veil, that the sort of sharing might have been normal. And so theoretically what Wynne is experiencing now could actually have been the way that he was used to seeing the world. And so you can kind of understand why he felt like everyone was. I think he describes people as tranquil. To him, it seems as though everyone is tranquil, because they've lost this connection which he was so used to experiencing. I'm even sure that Wynne's connection is nothing compared to what it was like before the veil, which he was the one that created it. So you can understand the sort of sorrow and grief that Solus is feeling for the actions that he took to seal away the Evanuris. So I think Dragon Age Dreadwolf is going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot of these, like what it was like before, what it's like now, and what everyone hopes for the future, and whether or not Solus can do that without massive amounts of bloodshed. This link between humans and, people and spirits, like these different, I don't know what the word is. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember what it is now. Expressions, that's it. Different expressions of that relationship. And I think each of them brings something interesting to that story. So you have Uldred, you have Wynne, you have Anders, almost said Alistair. Anders, you have Solus, I suppose. He isn't directly possessed, but he has these connections with the spirits as a dreamer. And there's also Fainriel, and Connor. They're sort of mirrors of one another. So interesting. Interesting those expressions of those relationships. Okay, let's sell the last of these things, and then maybe we can get
anything I can do for you, please. I'm sure.
And then there's Sandal as well. Can't forget Sandal. Whatever he is. Okay, I'm just going to sell the dwarven armor, it's fine. Okay, we're light, and there we go. We do need... Oh, I should have used Wynne to make some... I gave her the potions and I didn't make the things. Okay. Well, yeah, let's save here. And, load up Liliana's song.